Here are the 3 tools you need if you want to build an AI app without coding. So the 3 things you need are simple. You need a front end, you need a back end, and you need some sort of database. Now the great thing is you can do all 3 of these things with AI without knowing how to code and actually create a web app that's customer facing and you can use to make money. So first, let's talk about the front end. That's the actual website that people are going to visit to interact with your application. I suggest using something like Lovable. You simply give it a prompt and it creates the website for you. You can even see examples of other people's work, like this one. This guy created a cryptocurrency dashboard that tracks stuff like Bitcoin prices, all with Lovable. But we can take it a step further by connecting it to a backend. Now, what can we make the backend with? Well, we can use something like n8n. Now, n8n is awesome. I have tons of videos on how to use it to create stuff like AI agents and AI automations without knowing how to code. But we can take those AI agents and automations and connect them to the forward-facing, the customer-facing website we built with Lovable. For example, take this AI agent that works with stocks. You give it a ticker and it spits out technical analysis and sentiment analysis based on what's going on in the world at the time and gives you a whole breakdown. Now imagine if we connected this to this cryptocurrency dashboard we had, right? Instead of just being a dashboard, we could have something where clients pay for the ability to put in a ticker and get that AI charged stock analysis. Something as simple as that is a great example of us connecting a front end with a back end, and you can use AI throughout that entire equation without ever coding. So Lovable for the front end, n8n for the back end, we connect them with webhooks, and the last thing you need is some sort of database. And I suggest using Supabase because you can get pretty far with the free version. Now, what is a Supabase? What is a database? Why do we need it? Well, big picture, it's going to allow us to do things like authentication. So when someone logs into our website, we can validate them as a user, we can keep track of their data, and when it comes time for them to actually pay for something, we can track that too. Now, the great thing about Supabase is that we can connect it through Lovable or through n8n, which makes it really easy to tie all these 3 together. So let's go back to this crypto dashboard and wrap it all up. We create the dashboard using Lovable, just using prompts. We create an AI agent that does stock analysis inside of n8n without ever coding, and then we tie it all together with Supabase, which we can also do through prompts via Lovable. That way users can come to your website, they see fancy data, they log in, and then they can pay you with something like a Stripe integration. And so that front-end, back-end database integration with apps like Lovable, n8n, and Supabase is the best way for you to start diving into web apps that can actually scale and actually have some power to them. And if you're looking for guides of how to do those sort of things, check out the community in my profile. I got tons of guides of how to build the AI agent piece, of how to do the Lovable piece, and how to tie it all together and use things like Supabase. So go ahead and check us out, and I hope to see you there.